Sunday the 8th of May, just came out from the gym. Fantastic time to go, sort of late afternoon on a Saturday or a Sunday. There's only 2 or 3 people in there. That's fantastic. You get the run of the place a little bit. Certainly feeling a bit of improvement with fitness. Originally I was doing 10 minutes on the bike when I first started, and that was a real struggle. Remember, I'm just trying to get moving from coming from basically a 0 position in terms of fitness. Then up that to 15 minutes. And then in that 15 minutes, I started doing some 30-second sprints. And originally I was doing 30 seconds on, a minute off for 10 minutes. So 30 seconds on and a minute off. And then I graduated to 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And sorry, it wasn't 10 minutes, it was 8 minutes. 8 minutes of that. And today I've did 20 minutes on the bike. Did it all through, didn't do any of the sprints, but just tried to keep my pace at 25 Ks or above. Ended up doing a couple of 100 calories for the 20 minutes. Now to some of you that probably sounds like a warm-up, and that's great, that's awesome. I'm coming from a very low position, so not saying those figures are awesome, but just for me, certainly a big improvement. Just, you know, you just got to keep going. Like last night, a few drinks, got home, a few more drinks after going out to dinner. My daughter Gab had brought home some cake from work, some sliced cake. And fuck, you know, old Macca turned up again, few drinks, watching telly, couple of slices of cake. Now, it's not going to kill me. You just got to not beat yourself up about it. That's one thing I've learned. I'm a world-class shit talker to myself in terms of, you know, that voice in your head. I'm magnificent at giving myself plenty of stick. So, and I know there are plenty of you out there that do that. That's going to be one of your real battles, is getting that conversation in your head in a more positive direction. I think if anyone says to you they're 100% positive all the time, they're full of it. But if you can start realizing when you start berating yourself or getting down on yourself that, hey look, that's done, I can't change it, tomorrow I'm going to be better. And then if you end up out of 7 days, 4 of them have been better than you previously had been, that's a win. Then next week, hopefully 5 or 6, 7 would be awesome, but just keep on improving. It's just a real journey. Now I'm trying to lose over 50 kilos, and I think that, you know, probably a 12 to 18 month period is really what it's going to do. I think 12 months is probably going to be pushing it. Not ruling that out, but I think that, you know, to not get injured and not go crazy, I think probably more likely 18 months, but I'm just going to go in there, feel how I'm going in terms of my body, try and push myself like today I can, try and add that extra bit if I can, and then ease off if I'm feeling a bit sore, something's wrong, but do more than I did last week. That's the goal. Every week is just to do a little bit more. And before you know it, it's amazing. It's like when you're playing footy. First week of pre-season, fucking nightmare. The last week of pre-season, it's still a fucking nightmare, but you can cope with it a lot more than the first week because you've done all that work. And that's the goal here, is just to move forward one step at a time, and just get better every day. So if you're out there and you're struggling and you just want to get better every day, that's all you need to do, is just morning, do something different that you did before. Go for a walk around the backyard. If you normally get up in the morning, you have bacon and eggs for breakfast, maybe just have the eggs and not the bacon. Or if you just have, you know, you have eggs, try and convert to having some homemade baked beans with some onion and some nice butter beans or kidney beans or black beans with no bread. And just trying to improve what you eat. And then for lunch, if you normally go and get, you know, a couple of pies with sauce, 1 pie with sauce and no can of Coke. It's not perfect, but it's better. And then the next week, make a change, convert to maybe a salad roll. And then the week after, you're having salads, no roll, and you're having water, you're not having Coke or iced coffee. So it's not a quick fix, guys. It's fucking going to be hard, and I'm going to slip up plenty of times between now and hopefully when I reach my goal of dropping 50 Ks. And who knows what'll happen from there, you know. I'll probably end up with a whole heap of baggy skin, but fuck, you know, that's just my fault. But I'm going to be a lot healthier, I'm going to be a lot fitter, and I'm going to feel a lot better about myself. So, you know, jump on for the journey. If you've got to lose 10 kilos, that's great. If you've got to lose 50 or 60 like me, that's awesome too. Fucking get in and do it. It can be done. Just have to jump on YouTube, on the internet. Plenty of people have done it, so it's not impossible. So don't feel as though you're the only person that's doing it. And jump on our Facebook page and try and support each other and listen to the podcast, because hopefully I'm going to have some people on there that bring some real value and that can help you with your journey and me. It's a selfish thing as well. Primarily I want to help myself. Let's fucking get real here. I'm not Mother Teresa, but I really would like to help some other people as well, as a consequence of me helping myself. So if you get a chance, have a listen to the podcast, jump on their Facebook page or the Instagram page, and you know, tell us what you're doing, what's working for you, what foods you're eating, what suggestions can you make. All right, guys, have a good weekend.